everybody, Greg Ray here with FromFieldToTable.com. We're going to do something a little bit different for you. As you know, we have got 4 awesome chefs on staff, and they put up the majority of the recipes on our website. But what we're going to do, myself, Eddie, Deborah, maybe even some friends over that are not professional chefs, once a week we're going to cook one of the recipes and see how we do. Some of them may turn out great, some of them may turn out not so great. The one that I'm getting ready to do for you guys is an easy one, so I'm not setting the bar too high for myself just yet, but it's going to be a white pheasant chili. And one of the things I want to show you right off of the bat is a screw up. I've got 2 of our different grinders here from Made With Me through one of our partners, one of our sponsors. This is one of my favorite ones right here. This is the little guy. It's a 400 kilowatt and it's perfect for Deborah and I. We're empty nesters. It's just the 2 of us, so I can grind up small batches. But I don't know if you can read this or not. See that warning label? It says, do not put in a dishwasher. Guess what I did? I put it in the dishwasher. And I'm not too sure what it did. It's an aluminum pan, but it's all kind of black and gray, and that stuff literally just comes off in my hands. So now I can't use it because I don't know if it needs to be cleaned or if I just need to get a new one. So I've got the behemoth here that we use like whenever we quarter up elk. This is their 1.5 horsepower, and I've got to use it for 2 pounds of pheasant. So it's definitely overkill, but it's all I've got, so I'm going to use it. We're going to make this chili, see what you guys think. One thing to keep in mind when we're doing these videos, they're low budget. Literally filming this with my iPhone. Deborah's filming it for me right now, and most of this is going to be filmed, self-filmed. Let's see what happens. All right, so here's what's up so far. I have sweated the pheasant. We ground it and cooked it in the pan. I'm gonna cook everything in. Sweating the pheasant just means cooking it in its own juices. So the other thing that we're gonna do now, and you don't wanna cook it on too high of a heat because pheasant dries out really quick, is these are the jalapenos, the Anaheims, and the onions. Those are going in here as well. We'll sweat those for a while till they're translucent. Turn my heat back up. I turned it down. So, all right, so so when we come back, the onions and peppers will have sweated. Okay, so here's where we're at right now. I have, I think, successfully sweated the pheasant and the onions and peppers. They probably need to go just a little bit longer. The spice blend that the recipe calls for, I just put all in one. I forgot what Deborah calls this, but anyway, a canister. Mix that all in. All right, I have got the spices blended. We've got the onions, we've got the peppers, we got the pheasant. I'm gonna put the lid back on it. Let it sweat just a little bit longer to get those onions more translucent. And then when we come back, we'll make a roux with some flour, and then we'll add in the liquids, and then we'll just let it simmer for about 40 minutes, and then it'll be time for dinner. All right, so just a real quick update. I literally texted Chef Wutsch in Montana as I was making this about sweating the onions and peppers, and I said, hey, do I put a lid on? Do I not put a lid? He just texted back, no lid. So there's a screw up already. So see, it's chili, and it's still not as easy as you would think. So, all right, take the lid off and let it sweat. All right, so this next part, I've got my 1/2 cup of flour, which is to create a roux, a little sauce, a little gravy, which is obviously gonna be thick. Stir that in. That mixed up good. Then all we're going to do is add in the liquids, which the liquids is just the chicken stock and some half and half. It is going to be so rich and creamy. And then, like I said, the last 15 minutes, I'll add in those beans. Then we'll plate it or bowl it, I guess. I don't know if that's a term or not, but anyway, that's what it's going in, as a bowl. And I've got a little extra something that I'm gonna put on top that makes everything better. So, all right, we're cruising right along, and we'll be eating here shortly. All right. right, so here's the last part. This is 1 pint of half and half, 1 pint of chicken stock. It's going in. Quick little stir. It's coated now. Just gonna turn the heat up. It says to bring to a boil, and then we'll just let it simmer for 30 to 40 minutes. I may even let it go a little bit longer than that normally, but it's for us, it's late at 7:30. I've usually already eaten and thinking about bedtime in about an hour and a half, but it's Saturday night, so hey, I may stay up till 10. All right, let's get that to a boil and we'll let it simmer. All right, so we've got it to a boil and we're gonna let it simmer now for about 40 minutes. I've got it turned down and we'll come back. Should be getting really close to being ready. All right, can you all tell? That's like half gone. I just went and took a shower while this is simmering and I'm gonna get in trouble, but there's the culprit right there. She was there whenever I left and she was there when I got back. Dipping chips.
Such a liar.
I am not. Look how far that's gone.
How far it's gone. I'm so sure.
What? Okay, we're getting close. All right, so here's the last part of the ingredients. Just adding in some northern beans. Yeah. Let those work in, add to the flavor. Simmer for just a little bit longer. We are about done. I'm gonna start plating this stuff up or bowling it up. All right, gotta give a little taste test. Got a Tostito scoop. That is gonna be awesome, but we're gonna add an ingredient that chef didn't have on there. We're gonna add a little bacon. I didn't cook it with the bacon because I didn't want it to overpower, but let's get this good and crunchy and put a little bit right on top. A little extra flavor. Oh yeah, in case you did notice, yeah, this is the same recipe. I did go change clothes. While this was simmering, I had to go get a shower. I worked out early this morning, came back, we worked on some gums, we did some other things. I went to the grocery store to get some ingredients for this. Then I fell asleep, started fixing this, and realized I hadn't taken a shower. So yeah, so anyway, I went and got cleaned up, and yes, I did change clothes. Do have these brand new outdoor solutions from Field to Table hat on. We'll have those up on the website soon. All right, you guys, it is time. We'll plate this up. Man, it came out really thick. It looks good. Actually, I know it tastes good too, because Deborah and I have been hovering over this, trying it with some chips, and it is awesome. All right, so we have got it plated up, and now we're just gonna put in some of the final touches, which is a little bit of sour cream right in the center. Do a little bit of color on the outside for presentation. And then last, definitely not least, some bacon. Let's go right on top. Oh yeah, check that out. That is gonna be awesome. So next is to taste it and try it, see what happens. All right, so right now is the moment of truth. We're gonna give it a try. Miss Deborah is over here off camera because it's a Saturday lazy day and she didn't get her hair did and all that good stuff. So anyway, she's gonna try it off camera. I'm gonna try it on camera. I've already showed you, but it looks great. And this is something new for us. We've never made this before. This, by the way, is Chef Albert Wutsch, who is our head chef. This is one of his recipes that you can find on the website. Let's see what this tastes like.
Delicious.
Super rich.
You think?
It's got that half and half in it. And we added some sour cream. It was bomb. Really good. Super easy, didn't take that long. This is way later than what we normally eat. I usually go to bed in about 20 minutes. One thing about hunting or eating wild pheasant, I don't know if you can see that or not, but
The pellet.
that's something you got to look out for. Is a pellet. You'll break it too, so be careful whenever you're eating it. So here's the deal. We're going to do our best to do this once a week. When I say this, is we will take one of the recipes that the chefs put together, we'll pick it off of the website, and eventually maybe we'll even have you guys pick what recipe, and somebody from here in the Ray household will do our best to try to prepare it and basically just see what happens. All the recipes are on our website from fieldtotable.com, so you can check them out there. When we do the videos, they will obviously be on our YouTube channel, which is go to YouTube and look up Outdoor Solutions Hunting and Fishing Destinations. You'll be able to find us, and we will put the videos up there. That's my dog Duke in the background. He's wanting to go outside right now. So I'll make this a little bit shorter. Make sure you hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel. Hit the bell for notifications because we are going to add about 2 videos per week. That way you get notified whenever we update something. Appreciate you guys tuning in. If there's something you want to see, let us know. Leave us a comment. We will do our best to accommodate you guys. Thanks for checking us out. Talk to you later.